They were rescued from destruction, but they ran away from safety. Let's talk about this guy called Lot. Yes, the one in your Bible, Abraham's cousin. Because honestly, this man really lived up to his name. He was a lot. He required a lot of mercy with very little to no faith. I believe God had to separate him from Abraham through a land dispute, not because the land was the problem, but because Lot would have slowed Abraham's journey of faith down. He was becoming a lot of baggage to him. And that already tells you something. Lot wasn't a bad guy. He was kind. I mean, he entertained angels. He had good manners. But faith, zero. Faith was missing. Lot was a walking by sight kind of man. And he had a thing for land. If he were to exist in our world today, he will definitely be into real estate. But the kind who thinks all that glitter is good. If it looked good, he went for it. If it felt pleasant, he chose it. No questions, no discernments. That's how he ended up in Sodom and Gomorrah. And again, let's be honest. A faithless man cannot build a household of faith. Because tell me, why was it only Lot and his immediate family that were rescued? And not even all of them. What about his servants? What about the herdsmen that were fighting Abraham's people? They followed Lot, but they also followed the immoral ways of Sodom and Gomorrah. Meanwhile, God could vouch for Abraham. God could confidently say, I know Abraham will lead his household in the way of the Lord. Now, that's leadership. That's faith. In fact, had Abraham been in Lot's position, I genuinely believe even his dog would have escaped destruction. And here's the part that really gets me. Did you know that this Lot guy had the nerve to negotiate his salvation? In a matter of urgency, in a matter of life and death, after the angels literally dragged Lot out of the city that was currently being destroyed, he was told, run to the mountains. And Lot said in his word, oh my Lord, you've been so kind and gracious to me, but I cannot go to the mountains because it doesn't feel safe there. Please permit me to go to this cute little village nearby. I believe I'll be safe there. Imagine. How can you doubt God's instruction after he saved you from destruction? And God, being so rich in grace and mercy, permitted him. In fact, he couldn't destroy that city like he initially planned to because of Lot. Alas, they didn't even all make it to that city because Mrs. Lot went against the angel's instruction and looked back. So she turned into a lot of salt. A pillar of salt, to be precise. This shows that mercy can save you from destruction, but faith is